happy day. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard privacy. Abide by our community guidelines. If your community guideline, sure. Lucky I don't cuss, cause I be cussing like a goddamn sailor right now. You know, I ain't even gonna cuss. Cussing ain't in my uh vocabulary anymore. But it's alright. It's alright. I still get the message out. I still get the message out regardless of what. Hey, and I know I didn't title that last video. It is what it is. But yeah. Hey, but so that last video I just done, I'm hopping on it and hopping off it real fast. While sweating the car. You know what I'm saying, brother? Hot than the summer gun. You know what I'm saying? But feel good out here in Arizona. But hey man, that video I just did the other day. Hey Moso, what's up with you? How you doing? I know, hey, everything good? Hope so. You know, if the physical thing's not good, hopefully your mental good. Hopefully your health is good. If not, then I seen that positiveness for your cells and organs to vibrate. You hear me? Vibrate high. Wait, tell me why the video I just did, what was that? I think 2 days ago, I believe. 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. Last night. Tell me why these motherfuckers came for me in the spiritual realm. Y'all know what's crazy? Let me tell you what's crazy about this. I ain't gonna even say it's crazy. It is what it is. How funny that I stopped speaking on this stuff. What was that? It's been like 2 years almost, really, that I really ain't really been speaking on it no more, like inconsistent. You know what I'm saying? 2.5 years. And how funny, nothing was happening. You know? It's like they left your boy alone. They left me alone. It's like they ain't even dang about me no more because I stopped speaking on it. I stopped being in that world. You get what I'm saying? And but how funny, as soon as I start speaking back on it, on the awareness and keeping your energy and understanding what y'all are, what we are, these motherfuckers decide to come for me in the spiritual realm again. You can't make this up. And it just remind me of when they told me, Eric, you are being watched in the physical and in the spiritual realm because of the information you know. And me, I look at it like shoot, the information I'm giving, everybody have given. You know what I'm saying? From different timelines until now, which all are one timeline, regardless of what. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy how I stopped speaking on this stuff. And like I said, nothing. Nothing. You hear me? As soon as I start speaking on it again about the self-awareness of understanding who you are and stop giving your power out externally, these motherfuckers decide to come again in the spiritual realm for me. Can't make this junk up, man. Can't make this up, y'all. I was outside a few months ago crying, dog. Crying. And I think I said it. Yeah, I did. And I told y'all they motherfucker drone came and followed me, dog. And kept following me. And they shined some kind of like beam on me at the park in broad daylight. You know what I'm saying? That I startled the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? They did it twice. And they followed me for 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? Just circled around me for 4 hours, dog. And it was crazy. But understand, I cannot express this enough. Understand what and who y'all are beyond all the physical things that's happening around you. All right. Everything that's happening around us is to keep us unaware of what we are. As you know, I said what, not who we are as a person. No, what we are as a being. You know what I'm saying? Everything around us is constantly to keep us entrapment. The more you give your attention to or I don't even want to say more you. Yeah, you, but I'm saying me. So as I'm saying me, I'm saying I want y'all to embody that. As in when I say more I give my attention to something, I want y'all to say it too. The more I give my attention to something, the more I'm being embodied in that. Because what I learned is even when if I read a book or read something, I understood something like you have to change the words. Like say you read a book uh on I don't know I don't know, say you read a spiritual book, you know what I'm saying, on Buddhism or you know you read the Bible or you read the what's the name, instead of saying Jesus, instead of saying if you're reading the Buddha book, in the ancient time Buddha the Buddha said this or the Buddha did that, excuse me. Don't say that. You say, you read it in ancient time, I did this. In ancient time, I said this. I did that. Because the ancient, the past, present, and the future, and the past is the moment is the future. The future is the moment, and the moment is the past all at once. All right? Always include yourself of that at that moment. Like, even when I used to read the book of Enoch, and and I remember I used to be like, dang, what the heck, you know? Oh, Enoch was this, boom, 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 boom. But when how funny, I remember Brother Keon told me, he said, bro, you know, when you go back and they say when you go back and read a book or watch a movie, you pick up on something different, you know, and it's a true statement. I used to say when like if I would read the book of Enoch or some of it, oh yeah, Enoch was righteous. Now even then, when I came back years ago, you know what I'm saying, years later, and I am a righteous man. I am a I am this and that, this and that. Because the only thing that's going to happen is you are going to embody that of what you say you are. You know what I'm saying? Now the thing is, if you want to embody the Enoch, you know, say I as you read it, you know, boo boo, change the words to I yourself, and it will shift. It really shifts your whole dimension. You know what I'm saying? The more you read it and you're saying I, instead of Enoch, or if you read in the Bible, stop saying Jesus, you say I. Don't say your name, just say I. And whatever verses you're reading in that Bible, you're going to be embodying it. And then you're going to be experiencing it. It's going to be the circle of creation is going to start creating it. You know what I'm saying? Around you, through you first, through you, and then around you. You know what I'm saying? So use that onto any or everything that y'all are doing in life. You know what I'm saying? And you'll see what I mean for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take you. I don't know how to explain it. It's just gonna overtake you. You know what I'm saying? So another thing. Your own what you want to call Bible or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Stop thinking that I ain't gonna say this about it's not a Bible. Just a note a notebook I bought. But stop going and the Bible ain't nothing, and all these other books, they ain't nothing but something to give you an idea to create your own. So just how you read the Bible and oh, I'm about to go get the word of the Bible. Go get you a little book and write the word of your Bible, man. Write it. You know what I'm saying? Rank up yourselves. You know what I'm saying? In that. You know what I'm saying? Write it every day. You know what I'm saying? Today I gave praises to the spirits that's in me and to the spirits of the overseers seers outside of me. You know what I'm saying? And that for this day forward, I don't even put your name. You ain't even gotta put your name. You ain't identifying with that entity of the name. You just receive I did this and I then next day do it again. You know what I'm saying? The more you do that, and this is how you become aware, man. The more you do it, you know what I'm saying? The more your awareness happens, then the quicker your manifestation takes place. The quicker it takes place. You know what I'm saying? The manifestation takes place in you first by noticing you. If you notice you first, not someone else. See, as I said before, a lot of people decide to go and learn spirituality to it. A lot of people go do it to manipulate people instead of manipulating themselves. I'm gonna learn it, then I'm gonna go manipulate somebody. Man, scratch all that. Learn that and manipulate your energy. Know how to manipulate your energy. If you know how to manipulate your energy, you will manipulate anybody else's energy regardless of what. Regardless of what. That's why in that freestyle song I did, uh that one that one where I say uh I'ma change y'all. Literally, that was a whole freestyle. I ain't know what I was saying. I just said I remember what I said. I said I embody what I am. And the beat came on. Literally, that beat came on right there when I hit play on my phone. And it was called I forgot, it was Tupac saying it, and I was like, it just clicked, like, you know what I'm saying? And I just let the spirit speak through. And as it said, I'ma change y'all because I changed so I know I change all. Right now, forming, just call it transparent. Yeah, yeah. Because once you, like I said, it ain't about changing nothing else. Once you understand that you are only supposed to change you and manipulate your energy, again, like I just said the other day, and this is true, if you if you if you change your mind, your concept, if you change your mind, your concept of you, that is manipulation of the universe energy. So therefore, you don't need to go out there and try to manipulate everybody else. Everybody else so quick on trying to manipulate somebody else with money, with cars, with all these things and all that. It's bull, it's BS. Just manipulate you and change you. Because say, like, again, if you're a person that's mad all the time, want to fight all the time, if you change you, manipulate you, and you go around people who always want to fight and whatever, you're going to be able to change them regardless, because you changed you. And you ain't even got to even do nothing or say nothing, but they going to see you. Hold on, this motherfucker is just, man, they energy different. Oh, what the heck? Because you already you are the seed that grew of that energy. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to manipulate, and it's going to give the fruits to others regardless of what. You know what I'm saying? Sure, it's that whole term of, I remember that Bible verse or something like that. Excuse me. The people used to say it when they used to come to my job. You know what I'm saying? Something about what was it? What fruit? Something about fruit in the Bible. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I understood it after as my spirituality, you know what I'm saying, went forward and more on. You know what I'm saying? I understood it, what it meant. Oh, it's talking about you. What fruit are you giving out of your essence? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a person who think about murder all the time and what's name, are you going to embody that fruit? Is that rotten fruit, or is it fruit that's just right, sweet and knowledgeable for you? You know what I'm saying? You know, the story of Cain and Abel. You know what I'm saying? These are fruits. What fruit are you planting? You know what I'm saying? Sure. But yeah, man. So like I said, y'all, stay in your truth, or grow into your truth. And like I said, ain't no talent out here. You was born talented because you was born. That's the talent right there. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, some of us, like, I used to be like, man, what is my gift? What is my gift? I used to think that, my purpose was to play football. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, come to find out, shoot, I could have been in the NFL, could have had scholarships. but my attitude was so messed up. You know what I'm saying? And but I used to be like, dang, man, I used to feel lost. But I know my what's the name now. You know what I'm saying? I knew it. I know it. I knew it when I used to do the videos. You know what I'm saying? I used to put it off, but it was that. I love speaking about self-knowledge. Self-knowledge. My knowledge of self, of growth. You know what I'm saying? Because my knowledge of self, the growth, I didn't understand. I didn't understand and understand that it was helping others. You get what I'm saying? At the time, I used to just be like, that's why I used to always say, man, I'm just putting out my information of what I'm going through. I didn't think it was something spectacular. I never look at things in life as spectacular. You know what I'm saying? I just thought I was putting out my own, you know what I'm saying, what I've been through and how I'm still growing and what's the name. Once you understand that, and you what's the name, and especially me, like I love it. I love speaking about this. I know that's my purpose. You know what I'm saying, in life. That's my purpose. My purpose is to be that essence. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what. Sometimes I have got knocked off of it. You know what I'm saying? But I know quickly I hop back on it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't hold grudges towards nobody. I don't hate nobody in this world. I don't hate myself. I don't hate my mama. I don't hate my father. I don't hate my foster mother. I don't hate uh uh the mothers. I don't like saying baby mamas. I don't like that. I don't hate the mothers of my child Carla or Miss Israel. You know what I'm saying? I I got love for everybody. Even if they don't love me, I respect everybody. This is my laws. My laws of peace, love, compassion, and respect, regardless of what if a person show it to me or not. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know as time goes on, regardless of what, a piece of my essence stays with. You know what I'm saying? Just like theirs stays with me. You know what I'm saying? If you do wrong to a person, you know what I'm saying? They gonna embody that. They may embody that essence. Man, this person did me wrong. You know what I'm saying? And then you like, dang, you know what I'm saying? That it stays with that person who you affected. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I feel like I got a bump on my a little bump. I don't know where that came from. I'm checking my other one too. But yeah, man. So the goal in life is it's not to accumulate everything in life. You know what I'm saying? All of again, like I said before, just hear this out. Everybody was not made, or everybody was not made to be on the path to be king and queens. So that's why I said in many other videos way back, I don't know if everybody, we was not all kings and queens in a goddamn village. No, there was one king, one queen, god dang, and that king passed his legacy on down if he had a son, and if his son had a son, passing on down his son and stuff, four on like that. Everybody else was just out. They didn't have the royalties. And that's life. That's life. That's life, man. Everybody ain't gonna be making 60 or 70, 60 plus thousand a year. Everybody's not going to do that. Everybody's not going to make a million a year, 200 million a year. You know what I'm saying? Or win a lottery or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Have a fancy house, a nice big house or a nice car. Everybody's not going to have that. But we in this illusion. They got us in an illusion to go chase it. Chasing it. Everybody ain't going. You got some people that could work. They got an easy job and they get paid good. You got people that bust their butt. And they ain't getting none of that. They getting crumbs. It's life. This is what life is. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is, man. So like I said, everybody wasn't born with that. Everybody is not born with it. You know what I'm saying? To have that. You know what I'm saying? Why? Why? Because the game is rigged. It's rigged. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we take it back to the way back, then yeah, everybody was born to have it. Before the game was rigged, it was just everybody, okay, you learn to grow your own stuff. You know what I'm saying? Where your tribe, your people at or whatever, y'all learn to grow things. Y'all learn to help each other build things in your community and this and this and that. It wasn't about all this other stuff that it's about now. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? And it's a reason why, like I said, they don't want you to be free. If you are free, then you are supreme. So I must keep them from being a supreme in this world. That's the whole game. Prime example, if like I said, if you tell yourself you that woman, if you tell yourself you that woman, then guess what? You that top, you that goddess. Guess what? You that goddess. And it ain't got nothing to do with the clothes you have. It don't have nothing if you got $1 million in the bank. Doesn't have nothing to do with if you got a good job. It doesn't have nothing to do with if you drive a fancy car, or if you got the hottest dude or hottest woman on your arms, or married. It ain't got nothing to do with that. If it did, then shoot, it wouldn't be people out here being divorced, getting out of relationships, and all this other stuff. It was never about that. It's about you. You. Nobody else. Nothing else. Find you. Find you. How do you find you? Old video I done. Way back. Way back. Do the things that you love. Not the things that you was really programmed to do. I'm saying the things that you really love. Me, I love being alone. I love being by myself. I don't mind being by myself. Never have. When I was born, like I said, I was 3 years old, 4 years old, going into a dark closet by myself and playing by myself, eating by myself, staying by myself. Other kids outside, nah, I'm by myself. This happened when I was a kid, 3 to 4 years old, growing up. And then when I'm out in the world, there's something wrong with him. Something must be wrong with him. No, there's nothing wrong with me. I was born this way. It's that. So basically, I came what they would call naked. And I didn't take on the things of the world. I just came naked. Hey, this is what I am. And the world didn't like it. And like I said, when you know you and you have the power of you, of what you are, the supreme, people will look at you and say, you're supposed to be doing more. How? How? You're supposed to have this. You're supposed to have this. You're supposed to have this. Them are your perceptions of what you think are supposed to have. I thank you. I thank you. You know, I thank people for having that perception of me, you know, of what they think I ought to have. But what you think I ought to have and what I know I ought to have is two different things. And instead of thinking I'm supposed to have this and be with that and da-da-da, no, how about you wish it for yourself? But what it is, we see divine and other people. And are they supposed to have this because they're the divine, they had this great power. See it in yourself. Because if you see that power, that the same power you may see in me or in someone else, it's the same power you're supposed to see in you. And that's when you, okay, now if you decide you want to go and get more and have more off of that power, that's what you do. That's what you do. I don't never tell people, I never in my life ever told people they supposed to have something more and have this, or you supposed to be with this. You supposed to have this. You supposed to do that. Never. Never. Because I don't know what you supposed to have. And I ain't about to play that game and be like, oh, you supposed to have this. I just know what I want for myself. What I want for myself, it ain't gonna be the same as what else want for themselves. You know what I'm saying? But we take it as if, oh no, you supposed to have this too. You supposed to be doing, no, I do not. No, I do not. No. And then we use the thing, if you're elevated, I seen what's that word, the brother 19 Keys said it. If you're elevated, I remember he said, and I don't even watch the brother, but I seen this video. This was like last month. I came across a video of it. I remember he said it like, this is how I know people ain't growing or something. They ain't what's name, because it was him and it was another brother that said it too. If you're everything supposed to be matched, aligned. Your money supposed to grow. If your mind growing, your mental growing, your money supposed to grow. Your this supposed to grow. This. Who says who? Says who? You have many spiritual folks with so much knowledge that are so like, man, I don't care about that stuff. But it is so crazy. Like I said, we put the concepts of what we feel about ourselves, and they supposed to have it too, or you're supposed to be doing this too. You know what I'm saying? No, it's the same concept of 50 Cent when he stated what he said. How can a poor man teach me something? A man teach me, oh yeah, a poor man teach me something. Easy. Watch him. Watch him. He a teacher. We so quick to open our mouths. So quick instead of being there and just observing to learn. The greatest knowledge in life to me is energy. The greatest intelligence to me is energy. I think that's, to me, I'm like, that's God firstborn right there. The knowledge of energy, the intelligence of energy. Energy it doesn't have to say anything, it don't have to speak, it don't have to do, it just is. And it's intelligent in its own self, its own form. It's just intelligence. You know what I'm saying? It already connected the dots to everything. That's intelligent. It already seen the future, been in the future, everything. It's intelligence. But we so quick to put everything else down. Like I said, I don't care about what nobody else doing or going through it. I mean, not going through, but what they doing with their life. As in, like, if you hurting somebody, I wish you wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to change you. If I try to change you, it's like I said, the mother of my child, beautiful mother of my child, Miss Israel, have nothing against this woman. Even though me and her bump heads, we would bump heads. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap, man. That one bumped heads. You know what I'm saying? We bumped heads only because I got tired of that woman. I got tired of her, how she was treated. I was Jody Joe. You gonna stop? I told you about hitting me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hit her or nothing, but you know what I'm saying? I got so much patience. But you know what I'm saying? Like I used to tell her, like, man, why you got all these fake plants in your house? You know what I'm saying? Girl, you real. Put you something real up in here. Put some real stuff up in here. You know what I'm saying? That was it. You know what I'm saying? Because it was she was a real person. Her essence, I loved her essence. I'll put something real of your essence in here. Put some real plants up in here. Ain't nothing fake about your essence. Your essence real. These plants are real. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, just like she gave me, boy, how you look that good and your feet look like that? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me change that. You know what I'm saying? And I thank her. And I thank her in so many ways. I thank her and this was so crazy, y'all. Listen, much as I want to, like, I'm not even at this point, I'm not even in my daughter's life. You know what I'm saying? My daughter's born in November. I'm not in her life. I'm not gonna blame her mother, you know what I'm saying, for it. You know what I'm saying? Even though me and her bumped heads, I love that woman. You know what I'm saying? I still love that woman. You know what I'm saying? I never hate her. You know what I'm saying? That woman gave me my first daughter. You know what I'm saying? My beauty. You know what I'm saying? I love that woman for that, you know. But what I do know too, and I'm like, if I can't be in my daughter's life at this moment, okay, I came to terms with it. I understand, God. You know, I'm okay with it, you know. But one thing I remember I told her, I said, you got what you wanted and I got what I wanted. You know, I said, you wanted a child by me. You got that. And I wanted to know how it is to be loved and nurtured. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that we said these things to each other, but it's what I had seen in it and when me and her was together. You know what I'm saying? She felt she was made to, you know, reproduce. All right. Hey, that's what you was saying, you know. Hey, it's more to you than just that too, you know. But that's what you was saying. I told her, hey, you know, you gave me something, I gave you something. You taught me how to nourish myself. You know what I'm saying? You showed me what it is to have that true nourishing of a woman, something I never had. You know what I'm saying? From my mother or my foster mother. You know what I'm saying? Or any other woman I was ever with. So it taught me. I observed. I used to observe her. Like I said, when I'm around people, if they doing wrong or treating, I'm just observing. Because as my being told me that one day, Eric, we see everything they doing. Everything a person is doing, we see it. There's no need for you to say anything or do anything. We see it. And we already calculate what's going to happen regardless of what. You know, dang. But I used to observe this woman, you know what I'm saying? I used to watch how she would move. And I used to tell her, like, dang, you move so, it was a like a it was a nourishing, like a in a seductive, nourishing, caring way how she would move. And I used to pull it used to pull me in like a gravity pull. And I loved it. And I would see how she would move and how her body would be when she speak on certain things or do certain things with the kids. And I, dang, you know what I'm saying? And so how funny, this is what's crazy. She got pregnant. She got pregnant, right? Off a pre-cum. And I mean, this big, you know what I'm saying? This big pre-cum. I ain't busting nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's just pre-cum, little pre-cum came out. This motherfucker whole body got electrified. You know what I'm saying? Her hair started. She sent video, her hair went magnetic. She was glowing, everything. You know what I'm saying? Now the crazy part is I was like, Israel, we not in, we not at this moment, we not in a place to have one. We not in a good space to have one right now, And I was like, look, I didn't even come in you, so I was like, if we gonna have one, let me go and put that motherfucker tank in there and fill that motherfucker, fill that water hole up. You know what I'm saying? That hole up with water myself, you know what I'm saying? So, fortunately we didn't have it at the time, but but it's crazy because I knew this is what was crazy. I said every other woman that I've been with and say I wanted a baby with, I couldn't. I used to ex back home. I shot the club up like a motherfucker. Nope. She couldn't have it. Couldn't have my baby. Carla, nope. Took 2.5 years for Carla, And Carla was try everything to try to have my baby. You know what I'm saying? She wanted my baby so badly. You know what I'm saying? And my other ex back home, nope. You know what I'm saying? Shot the club up in that motherfucker. What's up, Jai? Nope. Couldn't have it. My ex out here before Carla, shot the club up. Nope. Meet this woman and pre-cum of me not even trying, me not even busting or nothing, and boom. And that woman's body just was electrified. Like her hair started sticking up, you know what I'm saying, magnetically, you know what I'm saying, and skin was just glowed, and she was so like, hey, I know what's going on. She's like, do you see this? Oh my God, it's the baby. Like she just kept saying it, man. I'm like, at the time, I'm like, no, man, like can't do this, you know what I'm saying? But it's so crazy because it reminded me of what my spirit said. What my being said. What was said to me in the spiritual realm and what was shown. And it was like, Eric, with Carla, she wasn't she wasn't royalty. Yeah, she wasn't royalty. And there's no knock to Carla, but it was like she's not royal. She wasn't made for you, And it's like, dang, you know what I'm saying? It made me think how funny this woman who the first time I met this woman, it was a magnet. I don't even know how to explain it. Y'all ever met somebody where you like, man, I know you. Like I felt, I was like, I know her. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know her physically. You know what I'm saying? But I knew her. Like I said, energy is so intelligent, And I remember when we hugged, my body, before we hugged, my body, it'll move on its own. Like it'll literally move on its own, And I can't control it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. And I remember before I left, she was like, can I get a hug? And I was like, wow. And it was crazy because I felt this energy was so seductive. I don't know, it was just, and it like jerked me forward to her. You know what I'm saying? It was a pull. And when it pulled us, it was just like, what the heck? You know what I'm saying? It pulled me. And then while I was hugging her, we hugged. This is so crazy. We hugged. And even when we let go, like it like we hugged and it's like it intensified. And I felt it. Shit's so crazy because she said she felt it. And when we let go, and I remember I tried to move back, but it rocked me back forward. It pulled me back forward to her, and I stumbled forward, you know, and I had to try to catch myself, try to play it off like, oh shoot, I hope she ain't see that. You know what I'm saying? But uh and then it's just so crazy how the dreams right after that, and me and her, you know, we what's the name? You said what? Mel's, you said she wasn't your queen, not the queen for you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know, and the woman, the Israel, Miss Israel, beautiful woman, man. Like I said, I have nothing against this woman. You know, man, her bumped heads at times, you know, but I have nothing against her ever. I would never have anything against her. She used to think I like, oh, you go ahead and hate me and well, I guess because of people she dealt with before. I don't hate you. What the heck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Why you keep saying that? You're like, no, I'm not even that type, you know. But I remember she had her dream. She had her dream, and I started having dreams instantly, and this how I knew like, oh shoot, it's her, you know. And it's so crazy in the spiritual realm. They had told me 2 years prior when I was still with Carla. You know, they had told me in the spiritual realm, like, I didn't tell Carla, but I remember they was like, she's come, the woman that's for me, that's for, you know, to what's that, she was coming, you know. I still remember, and I put it off, you know. But when I met that woman, like I said, this woman, the woman, Israel, to have my daughter, like I said, I had a dream, and the angels, it was so crazy. The angels, me and her was walking in my dream. You know, we was in a car in my dream, and I remember we pulled over at a mountain, and then we get out, and when we get out, it's at nighttime, and the moon is a full moon, and then the angels, like it was 1,000 angels just came, and they like a tornado around just flew, and it was just harmony music, and they was like, they said something like, it's a match, it's a match, it's a match. He found this match, you know, it's his match, and it just, and but when they was saying it, it was in harmony, like, and and the words that they was saying of it's a match, it's a match, it's a match. He found his match, it's a match, and it was a harmony, like music coming from them words, and it just they spin around us and it lift us up high in the sky, you know, and and I still remember when it was beautiful. It was like we was love. You know what I'm saying? And that's so crazy because that's how I felt her essence. Like her essence to me, still to this day, even off what that woman hit me. That woman, boy, that woman was putting her hands all on me. But reason why I didn't, what's the name? I wasn't calling out her name or nothing, but I would, because I was like, I know what she been through. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody not gonna do it. Everybody not gonna put up with. That's what women say it, man say, if you ain't here when I meet you, don't listen. Yeah, this, you know what I'm saying? But me, I'm like, I see hurt in people, and they just as well as they see it in me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm flawed too at things. You know what I'm saying? When you a loner, you don't know how to really I know how to open up. You know what I'm saying? I know how to open up, but I don't know how to, and I don't know how to do things for it. If we in a relationship, don't think you're gonna be like, oh yeah, don't think I'm gonna be like, hey, yeah, let's go here. Let's go out of state. Let's go to another country. Let's go to the movies. Let's do that. Because I don't know how to do that. Because I always been a loner since a kid. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how to, but if you be like, hey Eric, let's go eat, or let's go here. All right, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta bring it to me because I'm a loner. I always been a loner. So I never thought in a like doing stuff like that as a whole. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you bring it to my attention, oh, okay, let's go. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. You 100%, you know? But yeah, man, I had my dreams, and then I had the dream of her having a baby, having my baby, you know? And and I understood she was royal, you know? We are, me and her was royal. And this woman, y'all, when I tell y'all this woman, man, this woman is, to me, I am cat. This woman is so beautiful to me. I call her Miss Israel. Her last name is Israel. I don't want to say her first name. Must be go look her up. She don't even got social media. But she's so ancient to me. And I told her, I said, dang, this is when I told her, I said, I know you, but I don't know how I know you. And I said, and one day, I kid you not, one day I was sitting I was at her house sitting, and I was in the room, and then it hit me. And I said, that's where I know you from. But I didn't say it to her, but I said it to myself. Like, I was like, that's where I know her from. I'm of love, and love recognizes love. See, it's not, it, we call it love, energy, and whatever. But if we put in the human terms on it, I was like, okay, I know I'm of love, and love recognizes love. It's an ancient energy. You know, it's not, oh, I just fell in love with you, or oh, you grew on me and I'm in love with you. No, it was, that's where I know you from. Because my essence is of this character. My essence is of this character. And this character, or this, yeah, my essence is of this character of love. So this character of love has been, is been here since the beginning of time and still not. Oh, that's where I know you from. That's how I know you. From an essence of what I am. So it wasn't the physical that I was speaking of, you know what I'm saying? It was the essence, you know, and that's where, like, a lot of us, we like, dang, man, this, I don't know what it is, this person, I just, and, you know, we say soulmates, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. It's the energy of what we are from the beginning to the end, from the beginning of time to the end of time. And it's just that essence of energy. And it once it get back around to each other, oh my God, I travel all around this world for you. You know what I'm saying? Not physically, but essentially. The love has traveled all around this world and beyond this world to find you again, itself. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I noticed about her. And like I said, that woman started having dreams herself. You know what I'm saying? Of me, her stomach opening up. She was in a dark hole. I remember she told me. And she was like, Mr. Eric, because I always called her Miss Israel. Like, if I meet you and say you my woman, I'm gonna call you by your last name, but I'm gonna say Miss. You know what I'm saying? Miss such and such. You know what I'm saying? Miss this, how you doing? Or Miss, how you doing? Or Miss, can you ever? Like, it's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? But she had a dream that her stomach opened. She was in a hole, deep, buried, and it was books all around. I think I said it. And then she was like, she was like, the self I seen of myself was like ugly or nasty or something. She was like, ugh. And she was like, and then she was like, I remember I was stuck in this hole. And she was like, then all these books was around me. She was like, but then she was like, I was able to open my stomach like a doorway. And she was like, and guess who came out of it, Eric? Mr. Eric, Mr. Eric, guess who came out of it? You know? And I was like, who? And she was like, it was you. And you was of this light. And like this light was coming off you. And you came out of, and you taught me how to get out of there. And there's that, and you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? But it's so crazy because at the time, I knew what I am and I knew what I was, but when you sometimes when you would know what you are, but then you'll be so humble where you act like I don't know what I am. You know what I'm saying? I do that. I don't know if other people do it, but I know I do it. You know what I'm saying? But I know I'm a flame. You know, I know I'm a flame regardless of what. You know, that's why even though people don't like it, people don't like it, but you tolerating that. They like you shouldn't be tolerating that because my essence, the way my essence is, you know, and stuff like that. But I know what I am. I'm a flame. You know what I'm saying? I am that light regardless of what. I'm a light you regardless of what, you know. Now, do I be needing light at time too? Yeah, but I keep my flame going. But yeah, at times I be needing light. You know what I'm saying? I be needing something to give me a more whoosh. You know what I'm saying? At times, but for the most part, my light stays on. You know, regardless of what. And it made sense now of why they told me in the spiritual era, keep your light on. Stop turning it off. Keep it on. You know, because once I self me. And when I'm saying me, I'm saying you. So when I'm saying me, I want y'all to think of yourself. Once I, myself, decide to keep my light on, that right there is that's what a lot of us, what they call, you know, you got the what they say, the star seeds that come, the what's name? Yes, it ain't about you coming and gaining the world. It's about you coming with as the light. And once you understand that you are the light, you are to show that light. And when you show that light, when you're around others, that you keep it on and you show it to others, it 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 starts to ignite their flame, you know. And like I said, then they want to be like you. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. It's just how it go. And it's not like they're trying to be like you. Is they want what you have. But what happens is we start to mimic. And it makes sense why they told me in the spiritual realm. Nah, you had those who came after and they tried to mimic the forefathers. Okay? When you mimic, you're trying to be instead of being. It's a difference between being and trying to be. When you're being of it, now you're not like you don't. Now this is where, as they told me, as I told y'all like 3 years ago, I remember the brother in my dream was like, yeah, Eric, you see this? He said, you see, everybody want to go and read up on King David. They want to read the Bible. And he was like, those who go and do that, it's because they don't understand that it's them. So they go and read these things. And when they go read these things, then they try to do it instead of just being it. Because now you're going and you're trying to mimic what you read instead of just being it. And that's why I say when you read something, don't read it if you read it, if it could be a self help book or whatever. Even when you look at the videos of the self help the videos of people, yeah, and they be like, you can do this, and you when they saying you do, say you literally say, yeah, I'm doing. Don't say I can do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're indulging yourself. Yeah, you're God. In the beginning, there was the Word, and the Word of God. I am doing it. You know what I'm saying? Never place that with something else. Oh, I think I can. Or like I said, if you're looking at the book and you're reading that mother, they or you and the Bible, yeah, you can do, and you and Jesus and Moses and I am doing it. In the beginning, there was God. In the beginning, there was I. That's how in the beginning there was I. If I sit down and read the Bible, in the beginning there was I. Not in the beginning there was God. In the beginning there was I. And I am the Alpha and I am the Omega. I am both. I am the physical and I am the non-physical. I am here and I am not here. I am and I am not at the same time. It is the infinity of all things. Hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Let me tell this brother something. Let me tell him something. Oh, okay. Dang, okay, it ain't him. It ain't him. I thought it was, but it ain't him. God gonna tell him people was just looking at his house walking past. So I just want to warn them. But anyway, so yeah, that's how y'all do it. You know what I'm saying? I am this. I am. Well, not I am this. It's just I. You know what I'm saying? I hear afar. You know what I'm saying? I hear afar. This is how you activate your abilities to these things. You know what I'm saying? Not I soon will hear this, and I hear afar, far and wide. Now that don't mean you sit there or you start to meditate and try to force yourself to hear it. No. All is command by you, the Alpha and Omega. In the beginning there was I, and in the end there is I, regardless of what. I hear afar. I see afar. You know what I'm saying? And you only see as far as you want to see. You only hear as far as you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? This is why y'all know that term, it says something like, God would never put as much on you. So I know I'm a butcher because I don't read this stuff, but something about that, God would never put too much on you or something like that, more than you can handle, something like that. Sorry, I'm butchering it. I don't read it, so I heard it, but yeah, because it's you. You will never put more on you than you can take. You are the one who say, okay, I can't take this. Prime example. If somebody is to bully you, right? Somebody to bully you. you get to a point to where your energy, and I can't take this no more. Some people have done it to where they go and they, go shoot up schools or go kill the person, or they try to kill the person that bullied them. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't take this no more. I can't take it. You know what I'm saying? So they put that limit. You get what I'm saying? That boundary of what they cannot take. You know what I'm saying? This is what is at all times and all space of everything. If you say, I am with my ancestors, I am with my ancestors in me, outside of me, above me, and below me. Mark my words, you are with your ancestors. And the more you acknowledge it, the more you give aware to it, the more it will manifest, regardless of what. And like I said, certain knowledge is, when they say, yes, knowledge is power, and it ain't for everybody, because you can do what you do with the power. Or am I going to take it and am I going to use it for what we call good, or am I going to use it for what we call, like I said, some people may use it to you know what I'm saying? Remember when I said, I don't know if y'all remember, I used to say, yeah, man, whenever I wanted to have sex, you know what I'm saying, sex with Carla, even when we split, I just do something and then boom, Carla, hey, you come over now here. And then it was, you know what I'm saying? Smacking. You know what I'm saying? Because again, once you know how to harness or manipulate yourself, the self, whoever you are on here, whoever come to this video and stay long enough to watch it, whenever you learn how to manipulate you, because you are all, as they told me, Eric, when I was like, what's my power? You know what I'm saying? When I seen the thing, I don't even want to speak on it, but and I wrote it, what is my power? And that mug wrote, all come through you because you are all others. I still didn't really still to this day, I'll be like, hold on, what that mean? I get it, and then I'll be like, hold on, man, what that mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm all others. You know what that mean? You know what I'm saying? But then it gets me. Oh shoot. If I am all others, that mean, which I ain't gonna say. I'm saying it, I already said it, but I'm not gonna say it again. You know what I'm saying? Oh shoot, you know what I'm saying? And it clicked, ding, you know what I'm saying? So I just did something the other day, you know what I'm saying, with my energy. You know what I'm saying? This is why I say you don't need to stop trying to go manipulate others externally. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Hold on, y'all. Hey, my brother. Y'all stay here?
Say again?
Y'all stay here?
Yeah, what's up?
It was somebody and they was looking at y'all place while I was sitting in the car. So I just want y'all to be aware of it. There was two Mexicans and they was walking past and I seen them. They were looking at y'all place and they was looking at the other people's place over there. So I know they probably didn't be seeing them do it, but they walked past, went right here, then came back. It's like more like a scoping, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I just wanted to let you know, my brother.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
All right, for sure, man. Be safe, y'all. But yeah, so I'm back. My apologies, y'all. But so yeah, if you, and this, it's so crazy. It goes into the what you call it, where you got voodoo, hoodoo, all that stuff, the manipulation. You know what I'm saying? This is why it's a good thing to talk to the things that are around you. You know, me, like, I kid y'all not, even when because I clean for a living, I go clean houses or whatever, and I'll be cleaning, say I see a bug, a spider or something, or a bug, and then I'll be aware of it, and I'll be like, oh, okay, I see you. I'm sweeping the floor, and then I see, oh, it was a bug right there, and oh shoot, and I apologize, I didn't see you. Then you know what I'm saying, because I know the energy, it speaks. And I am one with it, and it is one with me, regardless of what, So, okay, all right, I'll go do something else. Hey, man, I'm going to let you be, you know what I'm saying, make your escape. When I come back, hopefully you go. So, I come back like 3 minutes later. Then I, la, 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 get the vacuum, la, 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 la. But forget that it was the bug right there. And I suck his ass, zip, you know what I'm saying? Then as soon as I suck it up or kill it by forgetting, dang, you know what I'm saying? Now, God, shoot, I apologize, man. May your spirit live on. May it transform into the highest form of will, blah, blah, blah. But I always give the acknowledgement, you know what I'm saying, to everything, you know what I'm saying, when I go into a place, you know what I'm saying, even if I go into a place and the place feel a certain eerie, you know what I'm saying, I still acknowledge, you know what I'm saying, I feel you, you know what I'm saying, I go and I feel it, oh yeah, it is something in here, you know what I'm saying, boom, 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 hey, I'm of love, I'm of peace, I'm of respect, I'm of this, and that, you know what I'm saying, and I just let my energy be, you know what I'm saying, I don't try to force it or try to force something out, or you know what I'm saying, nope, I just let my energy be, let it be, because it was something I read when I first got into Buddhism a long time ago, when I started learning Buddhism, right? And I said to myself, what I read, it said, you can vibrate so high to where negative spirits won't even come around you. You know, they'd be afraid of, I'm not going towards that. And that, when I tell y'all, it sparked me. I was like, I want that. And how funny that when I tell y'all, like, my energy do not put me into nothing that truly can harm me. You know, like even when I went, like 2 months ago, I remember I went and got my cars read. And my energy read, and the lady was like, your energy is golden. The same thing the alien being told me. It was like, Eric, your heart is golden. And then the same thing that the first reading in 2014 lady did, and she was like, your energy is golden. And you have something really protecting you beyond the physical. And then I remember I would have dreams of people, these unseen forces trying to harm me, or people trying to harm me, but an unseen force will always come and wipe it out, always, you know. And so it's so crazy because, like I said, the more you change, you transform your energy, the more, no matter what. And let me keep going. The lady that read my energy, she was like, she read it, she was reading the cards 2 months ago, and she was like, or 2.5, and she was like, there's a lot of threats on you, you know, like people saying this, you know, people saying that they're gonna do this, they're gonna do it. And she was like, but I'm seeing it's just words of threats. She was like, you're very protected. And she was like, your energy is golden, which is of what you say of because she could read energy. And she was like, yeah, energy is golden. She was like, which is what she say, golden is of the divine wisdom, of knowledge and wisdom. Some, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. I might have deleted it though. But it's so crazy. I always felt protected. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I go out, I used to be fear of death. You know what I'm saying? Especially back in Detroit. I used to be feared of it. Boy, somebody gonna shoot me in the head. You know what I'm saying? And I used to be afraid of it. But then I came out here, then I started transforming. I lost all fear of death. You know what I'm saying? And like, I have no fear of it. You know what I'm saying? Just none. You know? And then I love it because when you have no fear of nothing, you don't miss out on things like that in life. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, don't go to that stuff. That's where the buzz be at. You go, hey, oh, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? Hey, y'all brothers all right? Hey, all right, peace to the guys, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? Hold up. What the heck? You know, excuse my friend. Man, what the fuck is that motherfucker, man? Hold on, man. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? And he came over here with all blue. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, but you protect it, but then you best believe you'll leave a mark on them because you're different. You're totally different. You don't pose a threat. You're not even looking to pose a threat. And then when you coming, hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Like, I told y'all, since 2012, when I started my journey, even though I tried to start it before, but I took off with it in 2012. But I noticed at this job I worked at, I always call everybody, if anybody remember on my old videos, I used to say it. I just, hey, how you doing, brother? How you doing, brother? How you doing, brother? I don't give a, you black, white, Asian, Mexican, whatever the black, white. I'm just say black or white. I ain't cause I said black, white, Asian, whatever, like Asian, Mexican, like that's a color. Yeah, and that's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? No, they was Asian. You know what I'm saying? what were they, a black person or a white person? Mexican, well, you got black Mexicans, you got black uh Asians, what I said, black Asians, more, you know, dark, like a little tan to them, you know what I'm saying? Asians, you got little tan to Mexicans, or you know what I'm saying, darker Mexicans, lighter Mexicans. So it's just black and white, you know what I'm saying, what we call a black or white thing type thing. But I call everybody, hey, how you doing, brother? How you doing, brother? It's a young dude and I notice everybody I call it, and when I say it, I don't, how you doing, brother, and all that, and I'm not saying there's no knock, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta be firm, you gotta what's name, you gotta be like this, you gotta be. No, I don't do none of that. Why? Because you gonna see there's no threat with me. You gonna see there's no threat, and you gonna see I'm not trying to like I'm that. No, hey, how you doing, brother? You know what I'm saying, with a smile on my face. You know what I'm saying? A smile on my face. Now, what I have learned though in this world, when you vibe high and you are a humble person and you treat everybody the same, of that same, how you doing, brother? Hey, how y'all doing? Everybody all right? Y'all all right over there? Hey, let me know if y'all need anything, or boom, boom, or you make conversation, you happy. People will take it for weakness, you know? And I'm like, how can you take that for weakness? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm not, because you don't pose a threat, they would think that is weakness. Because you are humble, they would think is weakness. And it's like, that's far from it. That's far from it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, everybody that I come across, some people I may, hey, how you doing? How you doing, brother? Boo, boo, boo. And I'll be happy. You know, how you doing, brother? Boo, boo. And then when I walk away, hey, peace to the gods. And I smile, and you know, smile and walk away. You know what I'm saying? I know what it does. You know what I'm saying? The energy is so uplifting. Hold on, man. This motherfucker just came in full of, he ain't come with it. Hey, how you doing, King? How you doing, God? Yeah. And do. You know what I'm saying? It's, to me, it's no point in me to do that. I'm not trying to force my will on you. I don't want you don't have to notice me of aggression or of a firmness. I'm not firm. Boy, I'm light as a feather. You know what I'm saying? I'm the wind. I'm the smooth ocean breeze will come through, and it's beautiful when it comes. What the damn, that motherfucker ocean. That breeze is, oh, that felt so good. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that I say that to, how you doing, brother? How you doing? You all right? Hey, man, what? And I make conversation, but I make conversation with a smile. You know what I'm saying? My energy is up. Damn, there's no threat here. The young dude across the street, Mexican, right? Young dude, he worked there at the store. I go in, as soon as I go in, hey, how you doing, brother? You know what I'm saying? I don't even know. How you doing, brother? He do just like that. I'm all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? He hit me with the bro. But I know me, you know what I'm saying? So go get my stuff. I come back. I'm like, man, how you doing, brother, man? Everything all right with you? Like, yeah, man, I'm tired, man. You know, this thing. I'm like, man, brother, man. I'm like, man, you gonna be all right, man. I'm like, how long they got you here? To what? You closing out? You like, yeah, but I'm up. Even though I'm tired as heck, but I'm up. You know what I'm saying? My energy is high. So I'm like, what? Oh, you closing out? Oh, man, bro, you gonna be out in about an hour. You'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? So he like, so as he, what's the name? Cause he was down. You know, he was like, yeah. I'm like, man, bro, after you listen, man, everything gonna be good, man. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. So I'm like, and I say, all right, man, hey, brother, man, hey, have a good night, man. Have a beautiful night, man. Cause I always say, have a beautiful night. Even when I say have a beautiful, hey, man, it's a beautiful day. Man, have a beautiful day or whatever. People look at me like, what the fuck? This old muscular motherfucker, man, hold on, man. What the fuck? This dude saying have a beautiful day. Yeah, have a beautiful day. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing. I don't give a fuck what anybody may say. Man, oh, this nigga must be, this hero must be gay or something. No. I just want to say have a beautiful day, man. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, have a good day. I used to say have a good day. Nah, man, have a beautiful day, man. You know what I'm saying? Have a blessed day, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, have an energetic day. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, that's how I look at things. You know what I'm saying? It's my world. I create my world. You know what I'm saying? So how funny. I go in there again. Soon as I don't even get to say it. This was just last night. I go in there again. That's why I said, we must be aware of ourselves. Don't be aware of others. I knew that the brother was, he down, and then how he talked, his pants sag a little bit and everything, how he talked, he around everybody, hey, yeah, bro, what's up, bro, and bro, and bro, and yeah, and talk differently. I'm not trying to change you, but I'm gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? But I know me being me and my energy, my light being what it is, it's gonna change you itself. I ain't gotta do nothing. I don't have to force it. Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, pull up your pants, man. You shouldn't be doing. You a king. I don't gotta do none of that. My presence, my intelligence of my energy, the God energy, does it for me. I ain't gotta do nothing. I'm a whole tree. You know what I'm saying? I'm a tree that gives good fruit, regardless of what. I'm gonna drop it when I come around. It's dropped, so you're gonna see it. You're gonna pick it up. Oh shoot! You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta be like, hey man, my fruit right there for you to see it and pick it up. No, you're gonna pick it up yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna, there's something different. Hold on, this is different right here. You know what I'm saying? I go in there yesterday. Soon as I walk in, I turn. He see me. What's up, my brother? This first thing he say. It wasn't a what's up, bro. No, it was what's up, my brother. Man, little dude got so lifted. Energy lifted. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shoot, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I'm saying? The energy always, I'm like, what's up, bro? I'm like, what's up, my brother? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? He like, oh man, I'm all right, man. I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? Nah, everybody in the store, they looking, man, it's 9 o'clock at night. They looking like, what the heck? You know what I'm saying? Because the energy, how high it was, you know? So I come around. I'm like, man, how you doing? No, before I take that back. I walk in the store and a young lady, I hold the door open for anybody behind me. You know what I'm saying? I always do that. It's just who I am. I hold the door open. The young lady, I keep it open. She come in. Right when she step in, she don't say nothing. She just turn her head. I say, you very welcome. You know, she, oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. So yeah, there it is. It ain't gonna hurt to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Even though you didn't ask me to hold the door open. And see, this is the crazy part. You got people that say that. People will be like, I didn't ask you to hold the door open to me, so I don't have to say thank you. Let me tell you how much of BS that is. If you know, if I know the person is behind me, and as they behind me and I see they right behind me, and as I go in, I just let the door close and I know they right behind me, literally right behind me, they gonna look, man, dang, oh, this mother, and they already in their head. This motherfucker ain't gonna hold the door, you know what I'm saying? So me, I do it regardless, because to me, I'm like, oh, it's the right thing to do regardless. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, this young lady, I was like, oh, you're welcome. I said, oh, you're welcome. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, thank you. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, like I said, that's when I walk in, the brother, what's up, my brother? You know what I'm saying? Young Mexican dude. I'm like, what's up, man? I come around. I'm like, man, how long they got you in jail for tonight? You know what I'm saying? he like, man, I'm in here to close out, man. I said, what? Oh, I said, man, don't worry. I just get off work too. I said, what? So, because I always make conversation with people, you know? And so I say, what you doing after, man? You know, because he get off at 10. He like, bro, mind you, we at work. He at work. It's people in line. His boss over there. I say, what you doing after you get off work? Man, I'm going home. I'm going to blaze up one. I'm like, Kevin Hart, pineapples. Hold on. Hey, look, I ain't want you to say all that. There's people in line. It's your boss right there. You know what I'm saying? But I say, oh, what? I say, serious? He like, yeah, man. He like, man, I can't wait. I look, bro, you got an hour, man. You good. Trust me. Hey, man, I'm sending you good energy, dog. May you complete this night, man. You know what I'm saying? So then I tell him, I'm like, man, I'm about to go do what you just said you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But knowing I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? But it was just to have his energy high, because, like I said, he be like, you know what I'm saying? But everybody that always, hey, how you doing, brother? You know what I'm saying? Every time they see me, it's it ain't what's up. The first time they see me is what's up, or what's up, dog, or something like, I don't care who it is. You know what I'm saying? But then when they see me again, because that first time off greeting me and seeing me, and that second time now it's, hey, brother, how you doing? Every time. I know what fruits I leave in this world. That's why I say I'm going to be at peace when I leave. You know what I'm saying? with any, I'm at peace with everything now. So I'm gonna be at peace when I leave this mug. You know, no, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm gonna be at peace when this physical dissolve. Cause I ain't going nowhere. My essence ain't going nowhere. My essence is forever here. You get what I'm saying? So like I said, know who y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Know who you are. If you a person that love to vibrate high, vibrate high. So, you know what I'm saying? I just know you're gonna have them times. If you a person that vibrate high, I'll just know this. You gonna have when you reach that time, you gonna just how you vibrate so high, you gonna reach that when you vibrate so low too. You know what I'm saying? And it's all because as the lady that read my, she was like, Eric, she was like, you are very powerful. And she was like, your energy is very strong. And she was like, when you are extremely high, she was like, either the next day you're extremely low. And she was like, and that's because the negative energy is trying to combat, it's trying to match your high energy from the day before. And it's trying, okay, dang, he was that high. He was 2 billion megahertz up. I gotta match that with 2 million megahertz below. You know what I'm saying? She was like, so she was like, you have to be aware of that. You know what I'm saying? So once I started, because I used to be like, dang, man, how is it that I'd be going high as heck for 3-4 days a week? And then next thing you know, some come in, boom, it sent me straight as low as I could get. What the fuck is this? And when I became aware of it, how funny, as soon as I came aware of it, a week before I went to the lady, is a week, that week is when I had became aware of it. And it's so funny, the lady touched on it, you know? So now I'm aware of it. And it's that, okay, I know if I reach high, Eric, because I move fast. Like everything I do, as y'all know, even on my old videos, y'all know, I talk fast. Even like now, you know what I'm saying? People used to think I was on drugs because but it was my energy. You know what I'm saying? My energy is so high. I move so fast, and it's just the energy is so, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It does it. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm like, oh, I have to have that energy. And all right, Eric, if I'm high, like right now, if I'm high now, you know what I'm saying? Then I know that the energy is going to drop and it's going to want to combat. The opposite of that energy is going to want to combat that same highness. So I'm aware of it now. So I'm like, okay, breathe. You know what I'm saying? Some come say something. I ain't even gonna say something. Nope. I ain't gonna even put that out there because we put things in existence through pre-words and pre-actions. So I ain't gonna say that. I'm just here. You know what I'm saying? And then when I bring it down, it's gonna be out of bounds. It's here. That motherfucker just here and here. You know what I'm saying? Just that's it. Just out of balance. If it come down, it's out of balance. If here is high, that's it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't dropping no low. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. It's to be the aware. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. I keep maintaining the energy. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And that's with anybody else. Be aware of your energy. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I gave up smoking. I don't smoke weed no more. You know what I'm saying? When I was at Carlisle, I started to drink a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Drink little beers or this one wine. That one was good. That one was good. I can cap. But I was like, man, this ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I don't do drinking. You know what I'm saying? Carla drink. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she drink now. I remember she had stopped, but I don't know if she do it now again. But you know what I'm saying? I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? That's not my field. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I really didn't even like smoking. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, you know what I'm saying? I just was doing it because I'd be like, all right, let me smoke and then go read. You know what I'm saying? Or sit in my meditation with it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, Eric, why you using something synthetic when you already it? You're a billion times more than that synthetic. You know what I'm saying? And then it's so crazy. I had got to a point to where I started making myself high. Know these self. That's right. I got to the point. I kid you. I got to the point, man. So and y'all can do it yourself. When y'all smoke, whoever smoke, right? You can make yourself high. You can make yourself high off smoking or high off drinking or just naturally high. So what I did was, I remember, and this was like last year, I started to become aware of it. I would smoke, and then one day, I I uh I really absorbed. Hey, Tep, bro. Hey, hold on. Hey, for the 7 people on here, can y'all do me something, please? Can y'all go to my brother Shantae? This is my brother right here. This is my brother. All right, go to his page and like his page and subscribe. Can y'all please give my brother congratulations? He just had a son. All right. Hey, black man, your son look just like you. Ah, your little one look just then came out with a hair full of my boy. God dang. Belon came out bald. Your little one came out with the curls already. Stuff. What the man? Oh, advanced little baby around. I just told Rick too, bro. I said, man, I just seen the pictures of baby Tez. I said, dog, came out with a head full of hair, dog. God dang. And I said I was gonna call you, bro. I was gonna call you today. I just told Rick that yesterday, last night. So I'm gonna call you today for sure. You hear me? But heck yeah, y'all. Like I said, the awareness, you be aware of you, and the awareness of you is gonna change the awareness of everybody else, because they're gonna be so planted on you, like, dang, the heck? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is mug like that? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't try to be nobody else. I don't want to be nobody else. I'm like, I'm me. You know what I'm saying? And me is, hey, how you doing, brother? Hey, you all right? You know what I'm saying? You need something? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just who I am. And like I said, my energy is so goddamn vibrant, it's high as heck. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Weed. If you smoke, listen, I did it, and this is how you make yourself naturally high. They say, people like, you could do breathing techniques to do it. I learned it. I bet. Oh, you off? Okay, definitely. I'm definitely gonna call you. I ain't even know if you was gonna be off too. And I asked Rick. I said, I wonder if bro gonna be off on Sunday, because I know you do your thing, Mr. Do It All. Hey y'all, this is Mr. Do It All for sure, for sure. Since we was goddamn in high school, he was Mr. Do It All. Don't do it to him. You know what I'm saying? He do everything. this dude is this dude is a creator. Creator. I'm listen to me. Listen to me. This dude is a creator. You talking about you want to learn how to create a car, make your own car? Mr. Do It All right there. You want to know how to fix up your own place? Mr. Do It All right there. You want to have your own business? Mr. Do It All right there. This dude knows so much. My bro knows so much. And like you said, man, I just go on YouTube. When he told me this one day, I was like, what? Hold on, man. What you mean you just go on YouTube? But he was like, man, I just went on YouTube and I just looked it up. And I was like, man, I could do it. And I went and bought the stuff and I started practicing. And I got my own business. What? Hold on, man. That easy? So, but this Mr. Do It to him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap y'all. But if you want to learn, like I said, if you smoke, if you want to stop smoking, because you can easily make yourself high and feel that same effect. When I did it, I smoked, and then one day I became aware. I hit the Bob Marley, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, and I felt it. Anybody else feel it when they smoke too? Like, I know when I feel it, it's a vibration, like, and then I feel it in my stomach, and my stomach always get nervous. You know what I'm saying? Every time I hit it, it get nervous. I feel this nervousness, and then I feel within like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, which I'm pretty sure other people do too. It's like a vibration that come like, and then it comes through me. So one day I'm sitting, I hit it, and I feel it, and I was like, I said, okay, and I kept the memory. I was like, I'm gonna remember that when I don't want to smoke no more, I'm gonna remember this memory, because it's an input. Whatever you put in your body becomes an input. So I said, I'm gonna become aware of it. So one day I remember I was like, I ain't smoking no more. I stopped smoking. It was like for 2 weeks. And I sat there. I was on the couch. I remember I was sitting, and I was like, I'm about to meditate. Started meditating. I was like, I want to know if I could feel that same feeling. Hey, yeah, exactly. It's key. The YouTube is key, bro. Exactly. And I was like, I want to know if I could feel that same feeling of when I smoke. And what happened? I'm sitting there, I'm just meditating, I'm sitting there, and I was like, let me see. And because the mind, the body remembers. It remembers everything. So I was like, okay. When I tell you I sat there and I a little bit like tensed up my body a little bit of how it goes when I, when I feel the energy coming, and I felt it. I felt myself. I tensed my body up just a little bit. Man, next thing you know, I felt it 100%. 100%. The motherfucking energy of as if I was just hit the motherfucking Bob Marley. That mother came over me. And when I got up, because I felt it. So I got up and I was like, oh, shoot. And I felt it. I started stumbling a little bit. And then what happened is my body started to go into like I don't know, like a sway. You know what I'm saying? It's like a sway it goes into. You know what I'm saying? And it just becomes loose, very loose, transparent. And it happens. But if so what I'm saying is, if you do smoke and say you don't want to smoke no more, be aware of it. Just be aware of when you smoked. Be aware of that energy. And then when you're not smoking, be aware of that energy. Oh yeah, I remember the energy felt like this. And let your body, you have your body, it's that tuning in. You tune into that. And the body is gonna release the chemicals automatically. And it's gonna give you it. That's where you get the natural high. You know what I'm saying? Easily. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes when I meditate, I ain't gonna cap. Boy, I hit the motherfucking Bob Marley one, I hit the vape one day, and like 2 months ago, and I was sitting and I was meditating on the couch, and Valon was watching TV. He ain't even know I was saying. So I hit it, and when I hit it, so I'm sitting on the couch and I just start meditating, close my eyes and I'm meditating. So I'm meditating. So it comes, and I let my thoughts. Once I release my thoughts, I kid y'all not. Every time I release my thoughts, then stuff in the house start either moving, or you will hear a big bang on the wall, boom, or something. And I did it, right? I released my thoughts, and when I release it, then on the wall, boom, like somebody hit it. And Valon, what was that? What was that? What was that? Dad, you heard that? What? And I was like, I had my eyes closed, but I smirked, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I heard it, man. It ain't nothing. Don't worry about it, you know what I'm saying? Dad, what was that? Somebody just hit the wall, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, Valon, don't worry about it. I did it again with Carla. And I remember when I did it with Carla, it's like somebody hit the wall, boom. But it's whenever I release my thoughts, And she was like, did you hear that, Eric? And I was like, yeah. I said, I noticed when I do, when I hit the, and then I release my thoughts, it's because it's nothing but the energy. It's the energy is bouncing, boom. It's coming into that area. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, like I said, if you're a person and you say you hit the weed, this how I know. I'm sorry. This how I know you motherfucking women, y'all be thinking about some freaky, kinky stuff. I don't give what anybody say. When a woman drink, and she get the yeah, I want you to put it in me, daddy. She be off the motherfucker. She be the P Diddy around here. Yeah, take that. You know what I'm saying? A woman be ready when she get that liquor in her. So me, I understand certain things. I understand our thoughts, as I always say in my old videos, as I say, your thoughts are the darkness. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like, I give praises to my darkness, because, and people, when I used to say it out loud, people, the foot, man, he in some kind of cult or something. Or he in, no. I'm saying I give praise to my thoughts, my unseen thoughts. That's in me. That's who made me who I am, this high vibration. I give praises to my darkness that's in my mind, who comes to light of the physical for y'all to see. I give praises to it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I learned. Cause I was like, this is why I said, once you learn you learn, now you know. Now know, hey, when women drink, and this don't got nothing to do with man. You know what I'm saying? This don't got nothing to do with if your woman want to cheat on you or nothing. or anything. No, it's just I learned, dang, when a lot of women drink, the thoughts comes out. You, a lot of people don't know that their thoughts comes out. It comes to foreplay, and you know what I'm saying, comes out of them, and they wear it. You know what I'm saying? That entity comes out. Yeah. So you might not think your woman is a freak. You know what I'm saying? Then your woman gets some drinks in her. She lucid, boy. She lucid than god dang looser than a chain on a bike. You know what I'm saying? You what the where that you look where ain't this happen? You know what I'm saying? But her thoughts, she have previous thoughts of fantasies. You know what I'm saying? I wonder how I feel to have 3 of them in me at one. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. You know what I'm saying? I wonder how it'd be if I, you know what I'm saying? She and you say y'all drink one day, y'all at the table, or y'all allowing that she drink and it kicks in, and then she just whispers, she ain't never done it, but she turned over and I want to suck your dick. You the fuck, man? We outside. We at a restaurant. What you talking about? These are previous thoughts. They ain't just happened right there. Don't ever think something just happened right there. They're previous thoughts. It's just so when we get these substance in us, that's why they say, oh, it'll bring it out of you. You know what I'm saying? A drunk never tell no lie. My brother used to always say. You know, he always say, a drunk never tell no lie. A drunk never tell no lie, and an angry person never tell no lie. You know what I'm saying? So I learned it. I was like, oh, I see. When you drink, or some people might, you know, some people if they drink, they cool, they mellowed out. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the people, I'm mellowed out. I don't think about sex, you know what I'm saying, because it don't be on my mind. So I be mellowed out. I just be in my own world. If I drink or if I smoke, I ain't gonna lie. If I drink, because I ain't no drinker. If I drink, then that's my identity self, my alternate identity self of who I called Avion. He's a big freak. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he looking at you in thirst. Are you the what? Yeah. Hey, I've been in the desert for 7 years with no water. And yeah, hey, I need to drink all that right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's when I notice when it comes out of him. You know what I'm saying? Of that entity. You know what I'm saying? But if I hit the Bob Marley, I'm more I'm laughing, I'm smiling. My energy, what is a high vibe. You know what I'm saying? I'm just you know what I'm saying? Ooh. But if I get what's the little what's the name in me? Yeah. Then that's when what happened. I rub my legs to get my hand. I ain't doing it. My hands to get to rubbing my thighs. You know what I'm saying? In a seductive way. And this is what I noticed. This is why I said, if you aware of yourself, be aware of yourself. Because like I said, if I drink, this is exactly what it used to happen when I would hit the Bob Marley. But not anymore because I control it on that. But I don't drink. So when I drink, it's something new to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's something I have to master. If I drink, I got to master that and I have to learn how to mellow that out. But if I drink, what happens is my hand will start rubbing my right hand. It start rubbing my thigh in a seductive way. As if I'm rubbing myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? This me over here rubbing himself. What the fuck is going on? Hey, and what did he say all about? Hey, Mike, the seats feel like leather. You know? I get to rubbing my thigh. You know what I'm saying? In a seductive way. But what I notice, if I do it, when I do it in front of women, what I notice, and it's not me doing it to get the attention, it's me, it's my body just do it on its own. And then I'm like, oh shoot, you know what I'm saying? And my hand just get to rub my thigh. What the heck? You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, hey, do your thing. And if a woman see it, because it's a seductiveness, it's a seductiveness. I don't know how to explain it. It's energy manipulating. It's so seductive. And if a woman see me do it, she become in tune with it. And what I had to know, that I swear to God, man, it's some stuff I don't even want to say, but I seen it happen many times. And when I notice it, and I'm like, oh shoot, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, and I see it in the winter, the women be looking, they be hot, like no, like they on, you know what I'm saying? You know how you say a woman on their period, when she off her period, she tooting that mother, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I see it, and then once I become aware, like, oh shoot, no, and I'm like, no, this ain't, I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, engage and you know what I'm saying, make you feel that I want you or something like that. No, you know what I'm saying? It's just part of my body just doing it on its own. Is hey there, big boy. You know what I'm saying? Saying it to me is my energy, which to me, I believe the energy is of mother. You know, to me, just how you got the masculine energy and you got the feminine energy. Feminine energy is of the creation of the mother. Me personally, I believe the spirituality is of mother's energy. That's of the nurturing. That's of this seductiveness. That's why I combine the two. You know, masculine and feminine. They both are one, but I know how they work, and I combine the two together. You know what I'm saying? I'm both at once. You know what I'm saying? That's why if I'm on the phone, with you as a woman, and it comes out. It's a masculine and feminine. It's a harmony of an essence. Every woman have told. Every woman. It's not something that I try to do. It's just what is. I understand the energy, the energy how it go. It's a fluctuation. You know what I'm saying? My body is of a masculine. My words and how I may produce them out is of a feminine and masculine. It's of both. You know what I'm saying? Even when I be in the gym and I be in the gym and it's I'll be at the gym working out and I just stop and I just get to moving my body. You know what I'm saying? Moving in a seductive way. You know what I'm saying? And must be looking like, what are you doing? And I be catching the women looking. I don't be caring though, you know, because I'm in my own world. I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I be stretching my body and all, you know what I'm saying? Twirling around, opening up my hips. I don't be stiff or nothing. I don't be caring. I know the dudes be looking like, what the fuck are you doing? Keeping my energy flowing. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in there getting it. I'll be harmonized with it too. And it be so seductive. You know what I'm saying? I love it. You know what I'm saying? But I really believe that the spiritual energy is of a mother's energy. You know what I'm saying? It's a sway. That's why again, the serpent energy is what? A serpent is sways. It's a sway with it. You know what I'm saying? Of this serpentness. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody remember the movie Karate Kid, the one with Will Smith's son, and remember what did he look at the snake? Yeah, he looked at the snake or whatever, where he's seeing how it sway. Because it does. It takes you on. You know what I'm saying? And once you embody it, once I seen it in 2000, what was that, 17, 18? And I seen it and it was in me. That motherfucker rose and I seen the snake. It was of dark and light particles of a snake. You know what I'm saying? Like a cobra snake. And that motherfucker rose and it was in me and it was just doing like this, like swaying back and forth. And my body started swaying like that too. And then that's where, like I said, certain things I do, Carla said it. Prime example, this was before I left her house. Her cousin came over 2 months ago, or a month and a half ago, almost 2. And I remember I came in the house and from work, long day at work, and her cousin was there. I forgot that this was her cousin. I kid y'all not. All right, my brother, be safe, all right? And I'm gonna hit you up, man. I promise you I'm gonna hit you up, brother. All right. And you said, why that I seen with that female I worked with, me not being aware of it and getting that energy reflected back at you. Hey, exactly, Ja. Exactly. And so I come in the house and I with Carla, I'm like, you know, me and Carla, we was going through our little things too. You know what I'm saying? I come in the house and she like, oh hey Eric, my cousin here. And I look, I'm like, your cousin. When I tell y'all, I be letting myself go rough, like rough. You hear me? I mean, you would be like, this motherfucker homeless than a man. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's why people be like, "Oh man, you gotta have confidence. You gotta." Only if motherfuckers knew all the confidence I have. That's why I don't be caring about dressing up. And you will see me wear the same stuff on, boy. I got so much confidence in myself, and it's gonna spill over. You know what I'm saying? But I go in, and I'm looking rough than a muff. I tell y'all, rough. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, she like, Eric, this is my cousin, and I'm like, I say, oh yeah. I say, your cousin. I say, dang. I say, I don't. I say, she like, you remember? And I look at her cousin. Her cousin got chi-chis all out. But I'm like, dang. But I look, and I'm like, your cousin. I'm like, and I'm looking at her though. And I'm like, no, I don't remember you. And I said, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? But I took her and I shook her hand. And she looked, and I was like, yeah. I said, I apologize. I remember, but how you doing? You know, but and then I lick my lips. You know what I'm saying? Certain way how I lick my lips, and I tilt my head, and she, and then okay, you ladies have a good night. You know what I'm saying? I go in there, boo. Kid you not, I didn't think nothing of it, but I do know my serpent comes out at a certain time. You know what I'm saying? And next day, Carla say this to me. I kid you not. She say, yeah, like you. She said you like Eric, you know what you doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what you talking about? And she came out and just said it. And I said, what you talking about? And she was like you it's something like you do. You do a look, and then you would lick your lip, and then you would tilt your head, and then your body, and like it just like you be making women just feel like they the most beautiful one in the world, and you it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? Like, and I look like, when she said, but she was jealous because she seen it with me, and she seen how her cousin reacted, you know, when I did it. And I was like, I like not, because I'm like, I don't try to do it. I don't try to like it. And this is why people like, you a flirt. Like, I know my energy is fire. I'm not trying to flirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm just what I am. You know what I'm saying? But the energy, it'll come, and it really do. That's why I tell them, hey, don't get caught up into this, to the harmony of the, what is it? The ancient Kemet. You know what I'm saying? When you around me, because I seduce you. That's why I say, oh, I ain't gotta, I ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, try to hit you, girl. You gonna get drawn here. I'm about to draw the hell out of you. Once I pull you in, you in my web. You know how they say women got a web? Like, they be like, women deadly, they got a spider web. You know what I'm saying? They like Black Widows. Yeah, you don't want to get caught in this web. Don't get caught in this web. You get caught in this web, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? This motherfucker, hold on. I go for guys like this, and got this, and they blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. You gonna realize that it ain't about that. You gonna, what the fuck? And then you gonna go around looking for that same energy. It's hard to find when you be. This is why men and women, and I'm saying men and women, man, if you meet a woman who know how to control herself, what? And she ain't caught on everything else out here. She ain't caught on what another man got and what another man doing, and how good he look. She could, oh yeah, he look good. But she know, I don't need him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't saying need him like that, but I don't need, if I got him, I don't need to go cheat because he look good or because he got this or he flash. You better understand you dealing with a winner, and vice versa for for women. You got a man that got control of his energy. What? This is the diamond in the, for every man and woman, that's the diamond in the rough. That's who you really want. That person that controls themselves, that know thyself. If you find that, it ain't no let me get rid of that shit. Because then what's gonna happen, you're gonna get rid of it because you're gonna be so sucked into the outside. I can find better, whether you a man or woman. And you get out there, this motherfucker ain't got no control over their anger. They ain't got no control over their sex energy. They ain't got control over their mouth. They ain't got control over, and it ain't got nothing to do with the physical things that I'm getting. It just, they don't have control over self. And when you don't have control over self, oh, you are so subjected to get caught into everything else out there. And like I said, that's why I learned, because the best experimenter is yourself. I was a man. I was a, what they say, you got women they call HOE. I was a male hell. I know. I couldn't eat, sleep, take a dump, go to work without thinking of sex. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was beating I hit something. I either go hit something, come back after I hit something. An hour later, I'm beating my mans. You know what I'm saying? Then I gotta hit something else, or I'm beating my mans first, then go hit something, then come back, beat my mans again, then go hit something. Like I was so drawn and didn't know myself so much, and so everything outside of me. If a new person came to work and they got a new woman here to work at a job that I was at. Everybody, all the dudes knew, all the women knew. Keep on, Eric gonna hit that. Yep, you got that. Right. Oh, they knew. Yeah, hey, I gotta holler at you for a second. Yeah, we had to get, I ain't lying. Man, I would just be driving, la, 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 la. Then my man's doing. Oh, yeah, you know what time it is, play. It's either beat your dick time or go get you some ass. Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? I think I'm going to do both. Let me go back home. You know? And this is how it was. But I understood as I went further into my journey. And, oh, shoot, I was trapped. You know what I'm saying? I didn't control myself. Things outside of me was controlling. And like I said, I didn't discriminate. I was hitting big women, small women. If you want to call them ugly women, beautiful women, women that was motherfucking 7 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures, no figures. I was out doing it. You know what I'm saying? And but like I said, as time went on, I really realized it, man. I'm trapped. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that if a woman walked past and then my man sticks straight up. Dong! I'll wake up in the morning, my man's up. You know what I'm saying? I go to work. I remember it was this old lady that I worked with. I don't even want to say her name. Because she might be on my YouTube. Who knows? So this lady was already in her 50s. And I remember when my brother graduated, I was like, man, I hit that. She looked at me and was like, Eric, are you okay? And I was like, what? I was dead serious. I was dead. What they say in New York, I was dead ass, son. You know what I'm saying? I hit that old mother. That old, menopause. No, I don't give a dang. Bring it my way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I didn't know. I didn't know me. I didn't understand my energy. And then when I got, like I said, more I went into my journey. And what I'm saying, I'm saying, take awareness, y'all, of yourself. Take awareness of yourself. It would save you so much harm. It would save you so much things you may cause on yourself. You get what I'm saying? It will. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I didn't. You know? I was just, but now, like I said, my energy is so intact. And a woman, like I said, and this is crazy, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie, but I understand it. Like I said, yeah, you know, I don't look at myself as I'm a good looking motherfucker. Like I told you, I don't hold myself up high. I don't what's the name. Nah, what I do say though, and you know, I do write certain things in the book. I know I'm a sex appeal. I know I am harmonized. I know I move with a sway like a cat, a beautiful cat. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm seductive. I know I'm da-da-da-da. So my body, what's the name? But I don't go around and I try to be it. Nah. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's to know the energy of what ye is a blessing. It's a blessing, y'all. And it saves you so much. Like I said, I just hate that if I'm in a relationship, a woman to think, if I don't call her, she'll think that I'm not into her, that I got another woman. You know what I'm saying? Just because he look good, so I know he got somebody else. It don't be that. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying? If I don't come in, you took the booty up at me, whether you got a big booty or not. You know what I'm saying? I love big booty. Back in the day, boy. That mug was soft too. God dang. Oh God. Oh, I'm about to die. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like now, like man, women to think I got other women and they want to sex, and if me, nah, I'm all right, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm all right. This motherfucker somebody else. No, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Why he ain't came over? He ain't called me in 2 days. No, baby, it don't have nothing to do with you. It's just me. I love to keep my energy intact. And even if I tell it, like, people would think otherwise, women would think otherwise, and it's like, dang, and it'll mess things up, man. And that's the only thing I don't like about it, 'cause I be like, at times I be like, man, dang, maybe I should just be it. You know what I'm saying? Be it again, All right, yeah, I am doing it. Yep, you know what I'm saying? I used to tell women that. That's crazy. I used to tell, hey, you ain't the only one. You know what I'm saying? One thing I noticed though, one thing I do notice about women, boy, women that, like I said, they will pick you. If you somebody that tell the truth, they gonna pick you, regardless. They gonna pick you. They feeling because you doing what the other man ain't doing. You ain't the other. They say other man, they don't tell the truth. Baby, it's just you. You know what I'm saying? I knew you was lying, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Me, I gotta tell you the truth. If you somebody that put me down and you try to put me down and you try to make it like you all that, man, you about the ugliest mug I ever been with. But it's me how I'm like, don't, you know what I'm saying? But just know y'all. Just if y'all, the power in knowing thyself, I can't express it. It's like the sister, the mother of my child, Israel. Yeah, I would love for that woman to hear it. You know what I'm saying? But that woman to me, oh man, she have an ancient look to her. She looked like that. I can't remember what's the name. I seen it before. But this woman looked so ancient. Looked just like the picture of this one ancient being. She looked just like her, And I used to love it. And that's why like her beauty to me, it was an ancientness, and that just used to have, I ain't gonna lie. It used to have me. I ain't never told her, but it used to have me, and I used to look at her. And then when she'd just, the perkiness of how she was, and this harmony, man, what? Come here. You know what I'm saying? Man, so it's like, it was, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But know your energy as a man or woman, know your energy. Your energy is gonna set the tone for everything else. And even if a person think they get over on you, a lot of people don't know their energy. They don't know what they are. They don't know what, again, not who, what they are. You got people that know who they are, as in, I'm this. We get the labels. I'm this. I'm this. I'm this. I'm a king. I'm a big dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm this. Women. I'm a bad bitch. Not who you are, but what you are. Know what you are. And one thing about that woman, she knew what she was. And I remember I tried to have her explain. I was like, no, do you? And she was like, yeah, I'm this. And I remember at the time I didn't know. She was, I'm nature. And she's like, what more you want me to say, Mr. Eric? You know what I'm saying? I love when she used to call me Mr. Eric. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't called me that till I start calling her Miss Israel. Like I said, because I know what I am, baby. You gonna follow this. I'm gonna rub off on you regardless of what. But, yeah. When she told me like, yeah, I'm this, and I remember I didn't understand. I'm nature. And I was like, explain. What more you want me to say? I'm nature. I'm this of that nature. I'm this. Huh? But then, of course, after me and her, no longer. Dang! I see what she was saying. She knew what she was. She knew what she was. And like I said, when you know what you are, not who you are, but you know what you are. What? Manipulation at its finest. You know what I'm saying? You manipulating all things, everything, everywhere, at every time. You hear me? Ain't nothing much can do about it. It's just what it is. And that's why I'm gonna keep preaching that. I'm gonna keep preaching. No, y'all, be aware of y'all. Be aware that when y'all watching these motherfucking commercials and how it make you feel. You know what I'm saying? Be aware of how a motherfucker making you feel or how they are trying to make you feel. You know what I'm saying? Where they try to put you down. Dang, man, the women, my two mothers, my child, they tried to put me down. You know what I'm saying? But they couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Carla at the time, when she was, you know what I'm saying, it used to get to me. But then when I split from her, then I started seeing men, then really dabbling. I'm like, wait a minute. Then when she would try it again, nah, I didn't, you know, you're like a kid to me, Eric, because, you know, you get your book and you're writing book and you just go write by yourself. Go in a room by yourself and write like you're a kid or something. Don't take it offensive. And I used to look like, and she said this like 2 months ago when I was over there, you know, and I remember I looked at her and I was just like, here we go with this, like the manipulation not working no more. You know, it's, and I just let her say everything that she would say would try to put me down. Cause I'm like, sorry, baby, but I know me. I'm intact with me. I don't even got to react to what you're saying. You know, I can, and I could easily say some that'll slice and dice you up, but I ain't gonna do it. It's no point, cause I know me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? Say what you want to say. You know what I'm saying? But I know I got the power because I don't need to say anything. My energy gonna say it all itself, regardless of what. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna manipulate the situation regardless. You know, so that is, once, like I said, the knowing of thyself is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Don't let no tactics outside of you try to bring you into its world. None. Whether you a man or female, I don't care if you a woman and your father of your kids or the man you say, hey, bitch, you ain't no bitch, you look at you, bitch, you no, no. You want to make him mad? You want to make him mad? Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing and be happy. And watch how more mad he get. He gonna calm down if you start reacting. Watch what happen if you don't react. Just don't. Okay. Don't say nothing. If a man say, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Okay. You ain't gotta say okay. Just don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. And once, what's gonna happen? Because it's a tactic. It's tactics. Just tactics to manipulate. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. Tactics to manipulate. That's why I don't try to manipulate nobody in this world. I don't need to. I don't want to. For what? Why would I? Smell like Christmas. Somebody smoking. Somebody smoking. But yeah, why would I? You know what I'm saying? I don't need to. Why would I want to manipulate you when I could just manipulate myself? You know what I'm saying? It is who got the real power? Why a person steady trying to manipulate, they lose their power. Understand that. And those who keep their power, they ain't doing nothing but using their power on themselves. Hear that. When you're using the power on yourself, what are you doing? You're giving yourself more power, or you're being that of more power. You're boosting, you're amplifying that power instead of trying to push it out to other people. No, that's why those who know thyself, you be of thyself. What is of all there is, you know? It's just that simple. It's that simple. And it's a beautiful thing, you know? So with that, I ain't got shit else to say, y'all. Just be y'all. Be y'all. Be all. Be y'all, which is all. And let that motherfucker just carry you, you know? And the more you do it, the more you be you. Breathe, be you. Be relaxed. The more you do that, of being aware of you, the more, like I said, you will intensify, you will vibrate more of the manifestation. of what it is you want, or what it is you want to be, you want to, or you being, not want to be, but you will become into being. You will manifest it more. You will manifest it in you, then it will only spill outside of you. Your mind and your body must become as one. Your mind got to be of what it is you want, of what it is not want, but what it is you say you are. And if that's it, then your body, let your body follow it, and it will manifest. It will manifest. And once it manifests, then that's when you can start to do the outside manifestation. Outside, okay, now I want this. You know what? Not want. Not want. I don't want to say want. Now it goes from I'm happy here. I'm happy here. And what happens is the vessel becomes it in time. And once it do, and you'll know when somebody, man, you look happy. And there go your confirmation. Yep. And it's telling you, oh, your manifestation of internally has grown. And once that happened, you have the power. Now that's where okay, I said I was happy. I said I was happy here. And my body's showing it. Now I see myself having $15,000 in the bank, or I see myself, now I want, that's why I said now I want to say want. I see myself in this kind of car. What you think is going to happen? In time, it's going to happen. You just got to keep it there. Keep it there. And it's going to manifest as above manifest, so below manifest. As within manifest, so without shall manifest. That's simple. That's simple. But just know, I don't even want to say it, but I'm going to say it. Trials and tribulations will come. But, if we can just keep on that of what it is we say we are here, the trials and tribulations not going to matter. Because why? The trials and tribulations are not here. What's here is what it is that you say you are. I am the God, or I am the love, or I am the peace of all things, or I am the calmness of the waves of the sea, or I am whatever is here. So if that's there and that's really there, when something externally come to present itself to you or your area, you're not focused on that, because you're only focused on what it is that you said was here. And that won't never even touch this mind. Now and it makes sense, because it's that goddamn what Jesus said, keep your eye on me, come walk on the water and keep your eye on me. Don't worry about the goddamn water and the sharks in it and the goddamn piranhas and them little creatures that can crawl in your dig hole and eat your dig hole from the inside. No, keep your eye on me, son. You know what I'm saying? You good. And that's what it is. Just keep that on you. Like I wrote the other day, I said, I decreed. Is it decreed? Is it decreed? Decreed order, I believe. I think it's decreed. I ain't decreed. Yeah, I said I decree, which is order. I order in high rankings of my mind to have this in me, to be this in me in here. I order it. So if I write it, write it down. I ordered, yep. I decree, or I order this. I order my mind to be of just love, or of peace, or of money, or of whatever you say. I order my mind to be of that. Everything's going to come, and it's going to be saying, oh, are you saying this? Are you saying you're losing money? Nah, not that. Nope, not that. I ain't saying that, because it's it's gonna happen. You saying somebody at work coming and mess with you? Because it's gonna happen. Somebody at work gonna try to come and mess with you, throw you off. Nah, no, not that. That's not what I was saying. No, I ain't not that universe. That ain't even what I was saying, baby. You know what I'm saying? Your mind's still on what it is you want it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if y'all do it, and y'all gonna see, you gonna manifest it. You gonna manifest it. That's simple. Manifestation is an easy thing. The only thing that makes it not easy is when we tilt that motherfucker, we get to rocking. You know what I'm saying? Because the outside problems. That's the only thing that makes it not. That's the only thing that makes our manifestation seem like it takes longer and all that. Yeah. Yes. That's what happened. If you think of it like this, think of manifestation like this, whether it's manifesting internally or manifesting externally. If you wake up in the morning, you don't eat nothing, but you go drink a big thing of water. You drink a big cup of water, say this big, 8 liter or more. Drink it, and within 30 minutes, I guarantee you, within 30 minutes after or before 30 minutes after, you're gonna have to keep pissing, right? Why? Why you gonna have to keep pissing? And then after you go to the bathroom that first time to piss within that 30 minutes, what's gonna happen? It seems like every 5 minutes or 3 minutes you gotta keep pissing, right? Because there's nothing blocking it. Meaning, you didn't get up and say, I'm about to go eat some cereal, I'm about to eat some bread, I'm about to eat my leftover foods first. Because remember, what you put in you, it blocks you. Think of it. It blocks you, regardless of what. You get up and you go ahead, go right now and eat some eat a big course meal. Drink some water. You probably ain't gonna have to pee so quickly. And you ain't gonna have to pee so frequently. Why? Because it's being blocked. And that's manifestation. If you don't eat nothing in the morning, you just drink water, there's nothing to stop you from manifesting to keep going and peeing. Because you didn't block it. You didn't put nothing to block it. It's the same with the mind. If you just get, oh man, I'm about to have $10,000. Yeah. And you ain't putting other things in there, in that mind, man, I ain't got no motherfucking gas. No, my car went flat. Oh man, my motherfucking family just asked for $200. You ain't putting that in there to block it. What you think is gonna happen real fast? It's manifestation. Cause you only on that one, man. $10,000 in my goddamn bank account. Yep. Nah, the thing is, you don't know when that 10,000 gonna come, but you ain't worried about it. It will come quicker if you're not blocking yourself with different other goddamn thoughts. You're not feeding all these other different goddamn thoughts. You can't get sick. You would not become sick. Me, prime example. Look, I don't get sick. I don't get sick. Only thing I get is sniffles. And why? Because if I eat something and it got chemicals and all that, it hurry up and comes straight out. It comes straight out. My body pushes straight out. It don't stay in me. And then I fast. I go to the gym. I wake up, go to the gym. I don't eat anything. I don't drink anything. I go straight to the gym probably for 2 hours. Work out pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Then leave. Then I might drink some water or apple juice. Then that's it. Eat some peanuts, or not peanuts, cashews, maybe. Then I just go off for work for six more hours on my feet, 6 hours, 7 hours just on my feet, running back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Come back, don't eat, maybe go to bed. You know what I'm saying? Get up, do it again. There's nothing in my body. What can feed off me? What parasite's gonna be able to feed off of me? None. Damn, this motherfucker don't put nothing in here for us to eat. And then when he'll eat a meal and then go 2 days without eating. Man, come on, man. They dying. No motherfucker like, nah, we can't live in this environment. Nah, man. So, hey, Smack. Hey, get us out here, man. Get us out of this motherfucker, man. We gotta go. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. If I have nothing blocking me, then how can it stay in me? You know what I'm saying? My organs are good. My cells are good. You know what I'm saying? My veins are good. I'm gonna put a picture up here. I'm gonna put a picture on it. My veins are good. Everything is good. Everything is good. My ears are good. This how I'm telling y'all, because I'm aware of me. Be aware of y'all so much to it. What? Boy, I swear to God, I do this. Man, I love you, my hair. Oh, I love you. Yup. Ooh, I love you. I love you. Ooh, yeah. Look, I be like, oh yeah, look at that, man. I'm 45. Dang, I just told y'all my real age. I'm 45, and I ain't got no look, I ain't where the grades at. You know, I got it here. You got a grade right here, and I think one right here or something like that. I ain't bald headed or nothing. No, I ain't no 45. I know y'all like, dang, this is my 45. No, I ain't no 45. Just play. But I don't identify with age. But yeah, I be like, dang, I be like, yeah, we don't. Ooh, bald. What the heck? We don't know what no bald is. I don't know what that is. Well, we just full of hair. I swear to God, that's how I talk to myself. And I rub my hair, stimulating it. Yeah, oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. Then my heart. Oh, I love you. I touch on an old video. I used to kiss my. You know what I'm saying? I love you, baby. I love you. My stomach. Oh, I love you so much. You know what I'm saying? Grab my man's down there. I love you. I love you. You know, you got so much blood pumped in you. You know, you be, yeah, you know what I'm saying? When it's time, you be ready. Yeah, I already know. I talk to myself, man. My eyes, oh, y'all are so beautiful. Oh, y'all honey. And Miss Israel got me saying that. Eric, your eyes are like honey. Oh, sure no, yeah. Why, thank you. Nah, oh, my eyes are honey. You know what I'm saying? Sure enough, now other woman tell me, dang, you got honey eyes. Yep. Come on over here and suck on me. Yeah, no, I just stop. But I talk to it. I talk to my whole body. You know what I'm saying? My knee. Check this out. My right knee. It was having sharp pains. Check this out. I want y'all to understand this. I was stressing a month and a half ago. I was stressing heavy. I just stopped literally last week. Check this out. I was stressing like a month and a half ago. When I started stressing, and I'm like, and I remember I was driving. This was just like 3 weeks ago. I'm driving. Sharp pain come in my right knee, on the side of my right knee. What the fuck? Like, when I tell you this motherfucker so dang sharp and pointy. Like, and it becomes so bad. I mean, when I tell you it's bad, it's bad. What the fuck? I'm like, what the? And I'm like, what's going on? What's going on with my body? What's going on with my body? I ain't doing nothing. What's going on, right? Kids, y'all know when I'm stressing. It hit me. I'm stressing. Now, the pain, when I say it's a sharp pain, and it will come. So once I realized I'm stressing, and this weeks after, I'm stressing. And kids, y'all know, once I realized that weeks after, recently, exactly what I meditate. And as I'm meditating, it comes, boom, and it hurts so badly, y'all. And I'm like, I say to myself, I meditate, I say, stop. I say, I'm sorry. I say, I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying? I kid y'all not. I said, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I did that, you know? So, it's still boom, you know, and I'm like, next day it's still going. It comes and it just boom, sharp pain, man. And so then, when this was just last week, and this when I knew I'm mad off something. And I called my brother. I'm like, man, I'm mad. And then when I get off the phone, boom, sharp pain here. And then once I realized it, I kid y'all not, this was like last week and a half ago. And I realized it, and that's not, like I said, awareness is a mug, y'all. We have to be aware of self. Soon as I was saying, because I was like, man, why? And I was aware, Eric, be aware of yourself. Be aware of yourself. Instantly. Soon as it said that, the thought said, I'm sorry. I kid y'all not. This is like what I'm cleaning. I dropped the broom. I put my hands on I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I didn't know I was hurting you. I'm hurting you. I apologize. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm pleading with. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do that again. You know what I'm saying? I'm holding here. And then the pain was here. And then it started to move. I feel it move over here. You know what I'm saying? But it's not as deep and sharp as here. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm sorry. I apologize. God, I'm sorry. I am the temple of you, baby. I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying? Knee. Go straight to my knee. Boom, my knee gets, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I kid you, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Right after that day, I wrote my do. My mind is of this. I am of this. I am of this. I am do. You know, my mind is only of intelligence, of peace. My mind is only of positiveness. I vibrate at the highest. All my body, what I say? My cells, my organs, my blood, everything in my body is high vibrant at all times. Never get sick, no harm to me or to others. Said that shit. Said it 3 days in a row. Ain't had another headache, ain't had another sharp pain in my goddamn knee or nothing. So I'm just telling y'all, we have to be aware of self. Self-sabotaging, self-harming. Nobody outside of you. Remember, when I'm saying you, y'all got to say it. Nobody outside of me. Don't even say your name. You're not the entity. Nobody outside of me can harm me. And remember, nobody outside of you can harm you more than you harm you. Nobody. You will harm yourself more than anything and everything in this world you would do. You will harm yourself more. You know? And I had noticed, I was like, it was so much I started to notice about myself that it started to hurt. Neck started to hurt, everything and all this because I was stressing, but I was so unaware that I was stressed. I knew I was stressing, but I was unaware that I was stressing. Then when I became aware, oh shoot, wait a minute. And I had noticed, dang, when I was stressing, I had noticed, I'm like, dang, I'm getting little loogies in my throat. What the fuck is going on? And it reminded me, do you know that, Eric, remember, the body sends off a poison when we are angry. When we are stressed, it sends off a natural poison, a defensive mechanism, because we're angry or we're stressed. We're low in energy. So the body sends off its defense mechanism, and its defense mechanism is the poison to harm itself. What it is sending off to kill what is harming itself. But we, as the physicalness, is feeling it. Oh man, my back, my neck, my back, my neck and my back. Look, man, we can settle this right now. Where, look, I love you. You know? So the awareness is a great thing of self. You know, I got back up, I started writing again. Because that's once you stop, this is where, when they say put God first, just why do y'all think so many people died and how they say in the Bible? And oh man, I got to meet God and God, I didn't know God, and God said I didn't know him. Yeah, because you didn't know you. You prayed to everything else outside of you, but they ever prayed to you. Forgetting that you, when I say you, I, forgetting that I is it. I am the Godness. I am the God, the goddess, or whatever you want to call it. I am it. And I love it. I love every part of it. Everything of it. I love every hair on my body of it. I love every my nails. I love my mouth. I love my eyes, my eyebrows, my face expression. I love my toes. I love my booty hole. I love my armpits. Some of y'all conceited than a motherfucker. No, I know myself, and I give praises to myself, to the godness within me. I can only praise what's in me, because what's in me keeps me going. Take out my energy. What you got? What you got? Take the godness out of you. What do you have? You're dead. Your body ain't moving. I mean, it may, on the table, you know what I'm saying? Just memory of the vessel just moving. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't moving no more. You ain't blinking. You gone. God is gone. So why would I not? Why would I not? When I see me, my reflection, why would I not? I love you. I love you. Yeah. I love me. Y'all better know it. Shoot, I love the hair on my booty cheeks. Yeah, I got a hairy booty. Yeah, you know, I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love the hair on my legs. You know? I love that my spelling ain't good. I love that my reading, I can read. But my my reading ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, you know, I gotta read a little slow around this mother. You know what I'm saying? I gotta read, you know what I'm saying, like this. I'm gonna show you how I be reading. I read like this. I'm about to show y'all. This is how I read. I look at the what's the name like I'm doing right now, right? At your command. And then I, man, change things and have it to come to pass. You know what I'm saying? This is how I read. You know what I'm saying? And when I read like that, I notice because I used to try to read so fast, like, right? And when I would read like that, trying to keep up with others and like, dang, man, they read fast and they with the matter. And then they comprehend it when I got to read like that. Hold on. Nope, I can't comprehend nothing when I'm trying to keep up with somebody else reading. So I got to read up. Let me read how I read. And of course, it'll piss somebody else off that we reading fast. Who gives a damn? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you read fast, shoot. You know what I'm saying? Hey, monkeys can't swim in the ocean. They can climb trees good, but they can't swim in that motherfucking ocean. God dang fish can't climb in motherfucking trees. Or they can't be on land. Put it in its natural habitat and it'll go to work, baby. It'll go to work. You will see God right there. So that's all I'm telling y'all. See y'all. Awareness of y'all. When you're aware, you like, what? Oh, this is me. Yeah, I read slow. Yep. I read slow. Comprehend it slow. You know what I'm saying? You could say something to me right now like, this motherfucker is I wouldn't even comprehend it at that moment. But then say a few days later, that mother come, dang, you already off it, but me, it comes a few days later. And I'm just sitting there, and it'll come out of nowhere too. I be playing the game or working or just at the park, la 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 la, then boom, here it comes. Eric, this motherfucker said about you. And then me. That's how I stop and I look. And I'm thinking, man, this motherfucker said, I say it out loud, you know what I'm saying? But this motherfucker said this. And now I'm going through the motions, even though that person said it like a whole week ago. They already off it, but now I'm on it, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Oh, so that means they see me like this, do. But then I had to catch myself. And so, you know what I'm saying? And Eric. But then I be aware of it. Oh, okay, I see how they think about me. Or all right, it's fine. You know, I think something about them, but no, I'm all right. I have to keep my energy to myself. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know. But now I know how they think of me. Now as they think of me, they thinking I don't know what I know. Yeah, okay, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. But yeah, man. With that, y'all, I done said enough. 2 hours. Like I said, it wasn't gonna be a long video. And look at that. That's how you know I ain't clone, baby. Many times I used to be like, man, this ain't gonna be no long video. It's gonna be a short video. End up 2 hours. Yeah. Hey, with that, man, y'all enjoy y'all goddamn day. Enjoy y'all night. And yeah, man. Enjoy life. Smile.